Hey guys, you having a party over here? Why didn't you invite me? I mean, I'm fun. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. I'll go. I'll go. That's okay. I totally didn't RSVP. I get it. Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Derpcraft. I know I said it was episode 3 last time, but this is really episode 3 this time, rather than what was last episode, which was episode 2. Apparently counting and I don't get along sometimes. Barry and I say hello to you. Hello. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Hope you have a great weekend planned. We're going to do a couple of things today. The first thing we're going to do, as I promised in the last episode, is we are actually going to build the zombie grinder that we found the spawner for. We're going to go ahead and build a grinder and softener around that, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So let's get armored up and get to it. Here is our zombie spawner that we found in the last episode, and we are actually going to turn this into a softener and grinder. And these are both, by the way, designs that I got from Mumbo Jumbo. Again, because you want to go somewhere that's for all things Minecraft and Redstone, you go to Mumbo's channel because he seems to know all of it, or at least can fake enough of it that it seems like he knows all of it. So I will give a link down in the description to his particular grinder and softener that we are actually taking our cue from on this one. And to make this, it actually is fairly straightforward and pretty simple. Obviously, we're going to start with a 9x9 area that we're going to be hollowing out in just a second. But after that, we're going to need a few things to get started. So if you want to build this in your world, follow along with what I've got on the screen coming up here. You're going to need 1 dispenser, 2 sticky pistons, 2 repeaters, 5 redstone torches, 1 slab, 1 button, 1 lever, 1 sign, 1 glass block, some redstone, 1 lava bucket, 4 water buckets, a light source of some variety, whether that be glowstone or redstone torches or sea lanterns or however you want to do it. And then 2 to 3, I'd say, stacks of blocks of your choice, just so you've got something to build your zombie slaughtering room with once you get done with the actual grinder portion itself. So we are going to go around. The first thing we're going to do is we need to expand this to make it a 9x9 room. 9x9, I can speak. 9x9 room. And the way you do that, it's real simple. You just count over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where our wall is going to be. And then the same over here. 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. We'll get rid of that. And we basically make it 9x9 with some space underneath that I'll show you in just a second here. So let's get to that. And I'll see you on the other side of the time lapse. While we're doing this time lapse, I wanted to take just a real brief minute to talk about something fairly serious for just a second, and then we'll get back to the gameplay and doing all the fun things we normally do. There's times during our lives where we don't think we have anyone to turn to, we don't know what to do, and we consider doing something rash. Let me tell you, don't do that. This is something that's affected me personally, and I'm very passionate about it. If you are having problems, or if you're actually thinking about doing something that is irreversible, please call this number on the screen. Go to this website, talk to someone. You will be missed if you go through with this. It's not irreparable. This can be fixed. You can be helped. There are people out there that want you around. Now that we've got this 9x9 area cleared out, we have to go down 2 blocks this way to be able to give a floor for our zombies to actually fall down. They're going to fall into water and go into the middle. So we have to clear all of this out first. And we may have to, we may have to fill in some holes here because I did build this sort of kind of within a mine. So, well, that's gravel. That's not dirt. That's gravel. And so is that. So let's go ahead and get this cleared out. And then we'll continue with the next step. So I know this looks kind of messy, and really it is kind of messy. Since I've got a full inventory, I can't get all these blocks yet. However, we have our 9x9 room ready to go, and now we can start pulling out our water buckets. No, I don't need that. So, water bucket in the corner. Water bucket in the corner. Water bucket in the corner. And one more. Water bucket in the corner. Now there should be, yes, 1 block free in the middle here. And actually I was mistaken. You need 5 water buckets for this, not 4. My apologies. Please send all complaints to... So, but luckily we know where some water is. It's just right out here. If we can get to it. Hang on, this may be the death of me. Hello! Goodbye. Let's see if this kills me. Won't this be fun? Let's go out here in the big beyond. Oh, this is a bad idea. There we go. Back down. Back down. Back down now. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay, now where'd my... There it is. Found it. Go, 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 go. I didn't say this would be without risk. Okay. Whew. Well, that was fun. So we have 4 buckets of water. We have 1 space open in the middle here, which is exactly what we want. Because now we want to go down 1, 2, 3 blocks. And then over by 2. Now this is where our first of 2 sticky pistons is going to go. Whoop. I don't want that. Uh-oh. Are they going to come down and say hi? Who knows? Guess we'll find out in a second. So 1 sticky piston there. I hear you. Are you coming to say hi? No? Okay. So 1 sticky piston there. And then your slab that you brought with you. There it is. I was going to say I better still have my slab. Goes right there. And this is going to be what actually keeps full health zombies out of this. So you don't have to worry about zombies getting stuck and gumming up the works. So this piston's going to be activated. The slab's going to slide over. Full health zombies are going to come down here. When you retract the slab, they're going to fall down into the rest of your softener and dropper and down into the killing chamber beyond. So that there. And then Mr. Sign goes on the block below the water block right there. And then we go down 1, 2, 3, 4 from the sign. There we go. So now that we have that, we can pretty much pick any direction down here. I'm going to go this way. We go out 2, 1, out, over, 1 more down, over. And that is going to be our zombie killing arena right there. So we actually don't even need to go out that far. We can just do this. And then we can dig out the room for our particular arena. I need some light. That's what I need. There we go. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. So now we can actually just dig out the room that we're going to use. And actually we're going to go 1 more down. So we've got a 3 tall area. So we can actually work in it here. And slight issue with this is I have in my zombie killing room lava. So it's not going to exactly be a square. Because nothing's easy. Ever. And when all is said and done, lava notwithstanding, you should have a room that looks a little bit like this. Now I chose, as I said, the nether brick, but you can pick pretty whatever block you want that you want to dress it up with. And then a light source. I chose glowstone, so we've got 2 there, 2 there, and 1 there. Gives us plenty of light. And we have this, which is how this should look. Now, the fun thing is zombies have already dropped down here, and I've already had to kill a couple of them. So we know the dropper mechanism works, but now we need to actually wire in the softener part of it, which will allow you to basically have 3/4 killed zombies by the time they get here. So 1 swing of your sword will take out a whole bunch of them. So, and to wire that up, it's actually pretty simple. Let me get out my silk touch pick somewhere. Where'd it go? There it is. So here's your silk touch pick. We'll get rid of that for just 1 second. And then right here, we're going to put in our dispenser. We're going to replace the glass before the zombies figure out what's going on. And then our button and lever are going to come into play. So we're going to put our button there. We're going to put our lever there. So that way you have a lever for the zombies upstairs. You have a button for the dispenser that's going to have lava in it sooner or later. And let's go ahead and get that wired up. And wiring up the button is actually very, very simple. We do have to get rid of these blocks here and then these blocks. And all we're going to do, there's our dispenser, is we are going to put some redstone dust there. And we're going to put one of our torches there. Oop. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. There you go. So now when you hit it, redstone lights up. Everything looks like it's working. And then we just go ahead and replace the blocks. And we can go ahead and toss our lava in there right now. Oh, I probably shouldn't have it selected, huh? Let's see if this works. There we go. Lava works. Perfect. Make sure it doesn't go... I don't think it's going to go beyond this. I guess we're going to run really, really fast. Oh, God. Oh, run. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we've done something wrong. We've done something horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Aha! Found the problem. So, we've made a fantastic way to get lava down and flood everything, but what we forgot were the repeaters and the other piston. So, that was all totally my fault. Totally my fault. I mentioned this the first time I'm doing this, so repeater here, set to 4 ticks. And then we're going to carve out this block. So notice we've gotten rid of all these. So there's our torch, there's our dispenser. So that is where our next sticky piston is going to go. Facing upward. We can put any block on top of it, doesn't really matter what it is. But before we do that, we put down some redstone dust. And we put down our second repeater facing like that at 2 ticks. So we got 4 ticks on that one, 2 ticks on that one, redstone there. And a block. So now, when we press the button, it turns off the lava before it goes any further than that. So that's the point of the repeaters, is basically to only allow the lava to come out for a split second. The piston fires, it connects to the redstone circuit to turn off the dispenser after you've turned it on. So it only keeps it on for 2 ticks. So it doesn't go anywhere. So that was the problem, and it was my fault, because I haven't ever done this before. In order to do this, we need to actually go up and find our sticky piston upstairs. So you dig through the 2 blocks that we had here before, up to the side, you look up there, there's our piston. And the way we're going to do this is just remarkably simple. So let's go ahead and nerd pull up real quick. Well, if I could see, there we go. So, well, only thing we're going to need for this is our 4 redstone torches. So we're going to go torch, and then in between that, that's not a block. Block, and then torch. Get rid of that. Can I put that there? Block, yes. Torch. Block. Torch. And the last step, because I've wanted to be completely safe while we did this, is the most dangerous step, and that is going to be getting rid of all of these torches up here. So let's go ahead and do that. If we can figure out the best way to do so, which is probably... yeah. Okay. There we go. Hope that doesn't wash anything important away. This is the most fun part. Let's replace this block before I get into things. There we go. And we're going to need this, because we're going to have to dig real fast and then run once I get all these torches put away. And that one. And the really important ones. Oh boy. And now we run. Now we run. Now we run, run. Now we run past the zombies that have all coming down. Of course I don't have my sword on my hotbar. Close, good. Whew. Alright. Replace the glass. Hear the spooky sounds. And we should be all set, I would hope. Oh. Okay. So now, we just have to wait for zombies to spawn up there. It sounds like there are some spawning. Let's flick the switch and see what happens. There's one. There's 2. Our first 2 customers. Let's get our sword out. We'll see how this works. 3, 4. Wow. Okay. When we press the button, the zombies get lit on fire. Oh my god. We got little ones. I didn't think of that. I may not have thought this through. would you just punch the little zombie to death? Thank you. And then we should just be able to swing. Some of these zombies are apparently tougher than others. There we go. Perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but close enough for my purposes. You know what we could do to stop that is we can make slabs out of these, can't we? Yes, we can. There we go. Now, even if there are little zombies, let's open the case. Make sure this is still going to work. Yep. Wow, that's a lot of zombies. And then as soon as they stop burning, let's see if this still works. Looks like it's going to, yep. Wow. Okay, this thing's really effective. I'm enjoying this. Yep. Away with you, and away with you. There we go. And then I suppose if you really wanted to, you could put hoppers and chests and stuff under here to collect all of these drops that you've had building up from all the zombies that you're killing down there. But yep, lever down, off. As soon as you flip it up, all the zombies that were on that slab come flying down here. Press the button to lavify them, and then beat them to death with your sword. Ta-da! We have made a zombie spawner and grinder. I'm so happy. This is the first time I have ever built one like this. I've built simple mob farms, I've built droppers, but I've never built one with a built-in tenderizer and levers and redstone and pistons and all sorts of stuff. So I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Alright, well, that's done, and I did have a few other things planned for this particular episode that I wanted to do, but honestly, that took a lot longer than I thought it would, because I'm not all that good at this game. Even following a plan and following things other people have done, it still surprised me how long that took and how many times I messed it up. And that's the other thing. You will screw that up. I guarantee you're going to screw that up. You might do like me and put pistons in the wrong place or forget that you need the repeaters or what have you. Things are going to get messed up. Remember, nothing is irreparable. You can go back and fix it all. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Sorry we didn't do as much as I had planned, but we did get the dropper, grinder, tenderizer done, which is really, really cool, and I'm really glad that we did that. We did get a lot of experience. We went from, just in those couple of times in there, I went from, I think, level 25 to 29. That's really impressive. I am so glad I've got an overworld way to grind some XP other than going to the nether now. So that's very, very good. So tomorrow, or actually next episode, if it is tomorrow, or maybe it will be next week, we're going to be looking at a base redesign and a couple other things that I have planned. So by all means, if you liked the episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you really enjoyed the gameplay, if you enjoyed what we got going on here. I hope you found this helpful. If you've never built a zombie dropper quite like that before, I hadn't, so I'm very, very glad for Mumbo and others out there who have done it and posted guides online, or else I would have had no idea how to do that. The dropper portion of it, sure. The lava portion of it, I never would have figured that out in a million years, so I'm very glad for that. But thank you very much for coming by. What do you think we had to do with our base? Please throw a comment down below as far as what you think we should do with the base, and if it was helpful, by all means, comment away as well. If there's other ways I could have done that, maybe a little bit better and more efficiently, let me know as well. But for me, and for Barry, and for Derpcraft, thank you very much for coming by, everybody. I do appreciate it. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!